Canada is on an epic journey, a quest to find a new fighter jet to protect its vast skies, stretching from the Atlantic to the Pacific and deep into the Arctic. This is not just a matter of replacing old planes, it's about ensuring the safety and sovereignty of a nation whose airspace is among the largest and most challenging in the world. The stakes are high, and the world is watching as Canada weighs its options. The decision will define Canada's role on the world stage, shaping how it is seen by allies and adversaries alike. It's a test of leadership, vision, and commitment to both national defense and international cooperation. This decision is about more than just airplanes. It's about shaping Canada's military, economy, and alliances for decades. The choice will impact thousands of jobs, billions in spending, and the very fabric of Canada's defense industry. It's a crossroads moment, with consequences that will ripple through generations. The choice comes down to two very different aircraft. On one side, the American F-35 Lightning II, a stealthy fifth-generation marvel packed with cutting-edge technology, designed for the most advanced air forces in the world. On the other, the Swedish JAS-39 Gripen E, a nimble, cost-effective fighter known for its versatility, ease of maintenance, and ability to operate in harsh northern environments. Each jet brings its own strengths and its own vision for the future of Canadian air power. Each jet represents a different vision for the Royal Canadian Air Force and Canada's future. The F-35 promises unmatched stealth and interoperability with NATO allies, while the Gripen offers flexibility, lower costs, and a chance for greater Canadian industry involvement. The process has been long, marked by political promises, shifting priorities, and rising costs. Governments have come and gone, each with their own approach, but the question remains unresolved, fueling debate across the country. As 2025 ends, the government has paused for a review, creating controversy and uncertainty. Allies want a decision, eager to see Canada step up its commitments, while critics at home question the process and the price tag. Military leaders warn that Canada's current fleet is aging fast, and new equipment is urgently needed to keep pace with global threats and fulfill international obligations. Meanwhile, taxpayers watch the price tag climb, worried about the impact on public spending and the nation's priorities. Every delay means more uncertainty and more cost. This isn't just procurement, it's a national drama about identity, security, and the price of modern defense. It's about what kind of country Canada wants to be and how it will defend its values and its people in a rapidly changing world. We'll explore the history, the arguments for each jet, and the geopolitical stakes, from Arctic sovereignty to NATO's future. The decision will affect Canada's ability to patrol its northern frontiers, respond to emergencies, and support allies abroad. This is your guide to one of the most important decisions in modern Canadian history, a story of technology, politics, and the enduring quest to keep Canada's skies safe for generations to come. Canada's search to replace its aging CF-18 Hornets began over a decade ago. The original plan was to buy the F-35, but political backlash over costs and lack of competition forced a reset. A formal competition narrowed the field to two, the F-35A and the Saab Gripen E. In 2023, the government moved to buy 88 F-35s, a decision celebrated by military partners. But new political leadership and cost concerns reignited debate, stalling the process yet again. As of December 2025, Canada still flies its upgraded, but aging Hornets, with no replacement in sight. This saga has become a symbol of the challenges in major military procurement. Canada's fighter jet program is stalled, with no decision in sight. In 2025, Prime Minister Mark Carney ordered a review of the F-35 purchase as costs soared past $30 billion. The review's delay has frustrated allies, especially the US, who want Canada to modernize for joint operations. A leaked scoring chart showed the F-35 outscored the Gripen on capability, but critics say the data is outdated. Military leaders push for the F-35, citing interoperability. Fiscal conservatives urge a rethink due to costs. The government faces pressure from all sides, caught between security needs and economic realities. The high cost of security is now at the center of Canada's defense debate. The F-35's main selling point is its technological edge, stealth, advanced sensors, and data fusion. It's the standard for the US and many NATO allies, ensuring seamless integration in coalition operations. For Canada, the F-35 means interoperability, especially for Arctic defense and NORAD missions. Canadian industry benefits from F-35 supply chain contracts, supporting thousands of jobs. However, the F-35's high purchase and operating costs raise concerns about affordability. Critics also worry about reliance on US-controlled software, which could limit Canadian sovereignty. The F-35 offers unmatched capability, but at a steep price and with strings attached. The question: can Canada afford to fly and maintain this cutting-edge jet? The JS-39 Gripen E stands out as a modern fighter jet designed with a clear focus on affordability, operational efficiency, and adaptability. Unlike many of its competitors, the Gripen E is engineered to deliver high performance without the high price tag, making it an attractive option for countries seeking value and capability. Its operational cost is just a fraction of what it takes to keep an F-35 in the air. For Canada, this means the Air Force can afford to fly more missions, train more pilots, and maintain a stronger presence across the country's vast and often remote territory. The Gripen's lower maintenance requirements also translate to less downtime and more aircraft available at any given moment. Built for rugged environments, the Gripen E can operate from highways, short runways, and even snowy, icy airstrips, capabilities that are essential for Canada's challenging Arctic and northern regions. This flexibility allows rapid deployment and dispersal, increasing survivability in a crisis. The Gripen E is equipped with a state-of-the-art electronic warfare suite, providing advanced jamming, countermeasures, and situational awareness. This technology enhances survivability and mission effectiveness, even without relying on stealth features. With Sweden now a NATO member, the Gripen's proven ability to operate seamlessly alongside Allied aircraft addresses concerns about alliance integration. Interoperability with NATO systems and procedures is built into the design. Saab's offer goes beyond just selling jets. The company promises full industrial benefits for Canada, including significant technology transfer, local manufacturing, and investment in Canadian aerospace jobs, helping to grow the domestic industry. However, the Gripen E does have limitations. It lacks the F-35's advanced stealth capabilities, which could pose survivability challenges against the most sophisticated air defenses and next-generation threats. Operating a different fighter from the US could also introduce logistical and interoperability hurdles within NORAD, potentially complicating joint operations and maintenance. Ultimately, the Gripen E is a pragmatic choice for Canada, cost-effective, flexible, and tailored for harsh environments, but with trade-offs in stealth and alliance integration that must be carefully weighed. The economic debate pits the F-35's industrial benefits against the Gripen's cost savings. F-35 contracts support Canadian jobs and tie the country into a massive global program. The Gripen's lower price and operating costs could free up billions for other military needs, or more jets. Saab offers full reinvestment in Canadian industry and promises technology transfer. The F-35 model means stability, but dependency on the US. The Gripen offers more independence and innovation. The government must weigh global integration against domestic control and fiscal responsibility. This economic choice is as critical as the military one. The fighter jet decision will shape Canada's alliances and Arctic strategy. The US and NATO want Canada to buy the F-35 for seamless coalition operations. The F-35's stealth and sensors are seen as vital for Arctic defense and NORAD integration. Critics warn that deep integration with US systems could limit Canadian autonomy. Choosing the Gripen would signal strategic diversification and strengthen ties with Sweden and other NATO partners. But it risks interoperability challenges and could strain relations with the US. The government must balance alliance expectations with sovereignty and flexibility. This is more than a military choice. It's a statement about Canada's place in the world. Experts are divided. Military leaders and allies argue the F-35 is essential for networked, data-driven warfare and Arctic defense. They see it as the only way to keep pace with allies and adversaries. Gripen supporters focus on affordability and practicality, more jets, more flying hours, and proven performance in tough conditions. The leaked scoring chart fuels debate. F-35 backers call it proof of superiority. Critics say it's outdated and ignores recent developments. The core disagreement is the bigger risk: technological obsolescence or fiscal irresponsibility. One side says pay for the best, the other says buy what you can afford to use. The expert debate reflects the nation's own dilemma. As 2025 draws to a close, Canada stands at a crossroads that will shape its future for decades to come. The nation faces a defining choice: whether to embrace the F-35's cutting-edge technology and deep integration with Allied forces, or to opt for the Gripen's renowned efficiency, cost-effectiveness, and promise of greater independence. This is not just a decision about aircraft, it's a question of national direction, values, and priorities. The F-35 offers unmatched stealth, advanced sensors, and the ability to operate seamlessly alongside Canada's closest allies. It promises a seat at the table in the world's most powerful military alliances, ensuring Canada's voice is heard on the global stage. But this comes at a significant financial cost, and raises important questions about sovereignty, maintenance, and long-term dependence on foreign technology. The Gripen, on the other hand, is a pragmatic and affordable alternative. It offers the potential for industrial partnerships that could benefit Canadian workers and businesses, and its operational flexibility is well suited to Canada's vast geography. However, choosing the Gripen means diverging from the US path, which could present challenges in interoperability and support, and may require Canada to chart a more independent course in defense. Meanwhile, Canada's aging fleet of CF-18s is nearing the end of its service life. These jets, once the backbone of Canadian air defense, can't fly forever. As global threats evolve and the security environment becomes more unpredictable, the need for a modern, reliable fighter has never been more urgent. The government now faces a momentous task: to carefully weigh the arguments, consider the risks and rewards, and make a final, legacy-defining decision that will impact Canada's security, economy, and international standing for generations. This is about more than just jets. It's about safeguarding Canada's skies, supporting its economy, and shaping its identity as a nation. The stakes are immense, and the outcome will resonate far beyond the military, touching every Canadian in some way. So, as the country debates its future, we ask, which path would you choose? Share your thoughts on this decision for a generation, and help shape the conversation about Canada's next chapter.